What's up everyone, and welcome to this week's edition of GK Pro Course Preview. We're here at Idlewild Park in Burlington, Kentucky, and standing on hole 1's tee pad. Got 638 feet, getting you ready to attack the course with a pretty attackable hole to start, par 4. You want to get at least down to this tree down here. It's probably around the best landing zone, but you will have players, especially with this tailwind you see right here, trying to go a big flex shot down to the green and get themselves a birdie look. Once you get down there, you don't want to go too far past it. It does drop off quick. Good tailwind here, going with one of my own. Down on the right, not a bad place to be, but I'll try one more. A little more well used. All right, got down here to my Tour Series Wraith drive. Down here on the right with the tailwind we have shouldn't be too bad for me. I'll have a lefty hyzer into the green. I'm able to go down to a putter with the AVR X3. Not too bad, right on the green. Get your birdie to start the round, feel good going into hole 2.
You are. We're out here at hole 4, Idlewild, 432 feet. Water on the left, OB. Common play is going to be, backhand flex shot, or if you have the sidearm, throw a sidearm. Still safe. Thank you for joining me on today's GK Pro hole review.
What's up guys, we're here on hole 5. It's a par 4, 555 feet. It's going to be a left to right shot down to get to the landing zone. Some people throw rollers, I like to throw a sidearm, and then you just see what you got and try to scramble for birdie.
So high.
Yeah, push it. That should be fun.
So they're right at that big tree, a good spot.
Landed right where we wanted to, and now we just got to pitch up a pig to the green. Thanks for joining me on GK Pro hole review, and that was hole 5.
Hey, my name is Bradley Williams. We're here in Burlington, Kentucky at the Idlewild Disc Golf Course. We're on hole 8, par 5. And I'm going to try to show you what to do off the tee here. So we're going to start with driver, 12-speed driver, and we're going to try to play sharp forehand drives here to get in the landing zone. So we're going to go kind of understable, and then this is kind of like my medium stable for this is going to be my real shot. So kind of warm up with the flight. Okay, so that was a pretty good line. So now we're just going to try to tighten it up and prove it with the more stable disc. All right, let's go see how those turned out. All right, here we're looking at the orange forehand. This one was a little low. It caught some of this hill out. I was trying to land it out here to the side, but this is the lie we have here for the par 5. And I think you just be really aggressive and try to push up the hill as far as you can. I don't think laying up is going to do you much good, so I'm going to try to blast one and get up there. Oh my gosh. I don't know, that was like a 10 out of 10 result. Pretty happy with that. I think I got all the way up top of the hill from that scramble, so that's what we want to see. All right, so here we are at the warm-up shot, and if you can look back here, I kind of flirted with this right side stand of trees, but we got far enough to have a look at the green, and I think I'm gonna play forehand. We're gonna go with the Star T-Bird 3. All right, second shot's not so bad. Like, look at the amount of pressure you have to kind of filter through. So like, I feel like trying to set up and play layup golf for that guaranteed line isn't really there.
Right.
So I feel like just blasting, like just telling yourself who gives a shit and just ripping it is better on this hole than actually trying to like chip away. Because you still have this whole section to play with. I mean, like, this is a second shot from really close, so that could happen, right? This one tree kick, you could be here. Or, you know, I ripped it from way back in the fairway. I didn't really care what happened, and I got this lie. So I feel like just play aggressive. I don't know. All right, here we're looking at the second shot on this par 5. This is the setup shot we had from way back on the hill. And this is, you get a putt for eagle here, but we got a lot of trees to deal with, so you could just, it's kind of a fast green here on hole 8, so we can just play for the layup and take the 4, and that'd probably be pretty good on the field. But just for fun, we'll try to run it for eagle on the hyzer line. Woo. That one's deep. Choke it off. Not too bad. Not too bad. All right, we're tapping in for 4 on hole 8, par 5. Thank you guys so much for joining me on GK Pro Course Preview.
Hello, my name is Missy Gannon. Just kidding, I'm Paige Pierce. We're on hole 11. It is 192 feet. Nothing to tell you, just throw it straight.
Put it in the
Woo! All right, thanks for joining me on hole 11. Make sure you tune in. Idlewild Open.
Here we are on hole 12 at Idlewild. This hole kicks off a stretch of par 4s on the course that's kind of the meat of the course. Some really challenging birdies to get, a lot of tight gaps. This one dog legs at about 200 or 250 feet. Makes a hard right, and then it's got a protected green on a downslope. Definitely a really cool hole. Do.
What did you say there?
That's an envy, the envy for some of y'all. I was able to land in pretty much a perfect landing zone just around the corner a bit. Now I'm trying to hit this next gap and get finished to the left. It's a shorter shot than it looks. It's pretty easy to go long with a clean shot, so distance control is good. Thanks for joining me on hole 12. Hope you guys enjoy the coverage at Idlewild.
Hey guys, Nate Perkins here. Welcome to hole 13 at Idlewild, also known as the Y Tree hole. In years past, it's played as a Mando. No Mando this year, but the creek is still out of bounds. It follows the entire length of the hole and wraps around the backside of the hole. It's a reachable par 4. You need to throw something stable and flat through the gap if you want to try and get a look for eagle on hole 13. Yeah, should have a decent 80-footer for eagle. All right, after a clean clean drive through the gap. You're forced with the decision whether you want to try and run it or play it safe onto these turf paths out here in Idlewild. Close, but easy bird from there. Thanks for joining me on hole 13. Enjoy the GK Pro footage of Idlewild.
What's going on, you guys? Connor O'Reilly here at Idlewild on hole 14. It's a par 4, 556 feet. We got a tight gap, downward slope the whole way. It's gonna bend right late in the flight with an out of bounds creek before the basket. All right, pushed it a little too straight on the gap here, but got a good window to approach the basket. I'll take it. Thanks for joining me on hole 14. With a tight gap and an eagle opportunity, it's sure to provide some scoring separation.
All right, I'm Sam Drummond. We're on hole 17. It's a par 3, 287 feet. You've got an OB creek winding the entire fairway. Personally, I'm gonna go with my overstable Gator 3, throw a forehand right up to the right, and leave myself with about 30, 35 feet putt for birdie. So let's see how it plays out. That should be a putt. And that's how you birdie hole 17 at Idlewild.
Hole 18 here at Idlewild is a 650-foot par 4. Not the easiest finishing hole. Name of the game here is you're going to want to stay in the fairway. My play, going to try and throw a mid-range, stay center cut, and then approach the basket from there. Prime time. Real good. Prime time, baby! All right, my drive is a little bit left of the fairway, but I've got this nice open gap. Bushnell Range Finder says 320 feet to the pin, so again, going method on this hole. No! Oh, and a dirty roll to circle 2. Regardless, this is kind of where you want to land on the tee shot, and then upshot, not bad, just don't play the roll. This is where my upshot landed. I hit right up in this tree and unfortunately rolled down the hill, so I have a long circle 2 look, but let's make it. I say that and it's just ripping wind. Thank you for watching the GK Pro course preview here at Idlewild, and make sure and watch on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday for the FPO post-round coverage.